Hey motorcycle people, in this video I'm going to show you how to change the transmission or gearbox oil on a BMW R9T. So take your bike for a ride, get it up to a normal running temperature. Warming up the oil makes it less viscous and easier to drain completely. After your ride, get it up on a stand. The bike should not be on the side stand for this. So here I'm going to protect the floor with an old cardboard box that I pulled out of the recycling. I'm on the right side of the bike. The filler plug is right there, and the drain plug is down here. I'm going to lay my oil change pan down on top of the cardboard, and I'll remove the filler plug first. That's an 8mm hex. Removing the filler plug allows the gearbox to vent while it's draining. Then I'll remove the drain. It's a 19mm socket, which I didn't have, but I've got this gator grip, which will fit. This part I really like. Is it just me, or is it that I feel so intimate with my machine when the warm fluids drain on my hands? Anyway, let that drain for a few minutes. Both the filler plug and drain plug are magnetic. That is so they can attract any metal particles floating around in the gearbox. There's a dark sludge that you can see there and a little bit of metal flakes. Clean that off really well with a cloth, and then remember to remove the old aluminum crush washers from each of the plugs. These are expendable and have to be disposed of. Install new crush washers on each of the plugs. They're made of a soft aluminum and will smush down a little bit when they're tightened to form a good seal. And then you'll install the drain plug first. Torque that to 22 foot-pounds. I live in an apartment. I have a parking space, but not a garage. It's a little inconvenient not to have all my tools close at hand and to be working on my bike in the shared area outside, but no one seems to mind so far. So if you're in a similar situation where you don't have a garage, I just want to say that it can be done. Don't let your lack of a dedicated garage space stop you from working on your bike and developing a relationship with your machine. This is the oil I'm using. It's from Liqui Moly. I'll link it in the description. The bottle has a convenient spout that makes it really easy to get the oil into the gearbox. Next, fill up the gearbox until the oil starts to come out of the filler hole. It's going to be around 750 milliliters, or 3/4 of that bottle. And anything that drains back out, I'll try to get back into the bottle. Reinstall the filler plug and torque that to 22 foot-pounds. Then I just got to clean up a little bit and we're done. So living in an apartment probably means that you're also budget conscious, which makes working on your own bike even more necessary. Doing this work yourself saves a lot of money. Professional BMW mechanics can charge around $175 US per hour to do this service. And I make these DIY videos to hopefully encourage you to do this work yourself. It's not that bad. It's really empowering and saves you a ton of money. Remember to take your used oil to your local auto parts store for proper disposal. Thanks a lot for watching, and ride safe out there. Peace.